Have you ever noticed your shadow stretching out behind you on a sunny day? That's light and shadows at work. Light is everywhere. It allows us to see the world around us. Shadows are just as cool. They are formed when something blocks light. What exactly is light? Have you ever wondered how we are able to see the world around us? Light is a form of energy that travels in waves. These waves are not like the ones you see in the ocean, but they share some similarities. It's like waves in the ocean, but light waves are much smaller and faster. They move at an incredible speed, allowing us to see almost instantly. The sun is our biggest source of light. It provides the natural light that illuminates our days and helps plants grow. We also use light bulbs to see when it's dark. These artificial sources of light help us continue our activities even after the sun has set. Can you think of other sources of light? Perhaps a candle flame, a campfire, or even street lights that guide us at night? Light truly makes the world visible in so many ways. Light travels in a straight line. Imagine a beam of light from a flashlight. It doesn't curve or bend unless it hits something. This is important to understand how shadows are made. Section 4. Shadows, Light's Hide and Seek. How are shadows formed? Let's dive into the fascinating world of light and shadows. Imagine you're standing outside on a sunny day. The warmth of the sun on your skin, the brightness all around you. The sun is the light source. It illuminates everything in its path, creating a world full of light and shadows. Your body blocks some of the sunlight from reaching the ground. This interruption in the light's path is what creates a shadow. The area where the light is blocked becomes your shadow. It's like a dark silhouette that follows you wherever you go. What happens to your shadow when the sun is low in the sky? As the sun sets, shadows grow longer and stretch out, creating fascinating shapes and patterns. Section 5. Experiment with light and shadows. Let's do an experiment. Today we're going to explore how light and shadows work. It's going to be a lot of fun, so get ready. First, grab a flashlight and a few objects from around your house. You can use anything you like, such as a book, a ball, or a toy car. These objects will help us see how shadows are formed. Next, find a darkened room, or make your room as dark as possible. Shine the flashlight on a wall. Notice how the light creates a bright spot on the wall. Now, place different objects in front of the light beam. What do you see? Observe how each object blocks the light and creates a shadow on the wall. You'll notice that the shadow changes shape and size depending on the object. Try moving the objects closer to and farther from the light source. What happens to the shadows? Can you make the shadows bigger or smaller? Experiment with different distances and angles. See how the shadows stretch and shrink. That's it for our journey into the world of light and shadows. We hope you had fun and learned something new. Remember, light travels in straight lines, and when something blocks that light, a shadow is formed. This is a fundamental concept in understanding how light behaves. Keep exploring and have fun experimenting with light. There are so many more things you can discover. Try using different light sources and objects to see what kinds of shadows you can create. Happy experimenting!